Hi everyone. Uh, Today I will be talking about this Kreo wireless gaming pad or gamepad or game console, whatever you wanna call it. So actually been seeing a lot of ads for this on my Instagram, and I like the design, the transparent design and the RGB too. It looks pretty cool. And so I watched few reviews on YouTube. They weren't really detailed reviews, but they said that it's fine, works well with the PC and console and Android and iOS, pretty much every operating system. So I thought let's go for it, and I bought it. There were few issues, rather confusions with this one, and I tried to find a solution on the internet, but I couldn't. And the manual they provide in the box is also kind of bad, not well written. Things are all over. So after using it for more than a month, I thought let's share my review on it and share a few tips of this controller with you guys. So let's get started. So I do gaming on PC, Windows 11, and I also tried this on Android phone, Android tablet. Works well on both cases, but you have to choose the mode carefully. So for PC most games it should be in X mode. So this comes in two mode. Rather, this have two modes. One is X mode and the other is D mode, or yeah, D input mode. So the X1 is mostly for Xbox compatible games, which is also for Windows games, and D1 is for other games, mostly for PlayStations. So a lot of questions out there are about the modes and how to select modes in this one. So in wireless, if you can see, this is a purple light and the Creo logo looks pretty cool, by the way. This is X mode. So in wireless, if it's purple, then it's X mode. And to start X mode, you will have to turn it off. And to turn it off, you will have to hold this home button for like 10 to 15 seconds. Let's do that. Yeah, and it's turned off. So there are two modes, like I mentioned, and to turn them on in different modes, you will have to either press the share button or the option button. Press and hold them, and then you have to press the home button. So for the D mode, you will have to press and hold the share button, which is this one, and then press the home button. So here we go. So this is blinking white, which is in D mode, and it's looking for a Bluetooth connection. So this has Bluetooth and wire mode. So there's no like 2.4 gigahertz dongle, only two connectivity modes, which is fine. I mean, I found Bluetooth mode to be really low latency. So for RPG games and those chill games, you can definitely use the Bluetooth mode. So this is in D mode. This is looking for the D mode pairing. The other mode, which is X mode, which you probably want to enable for Windows and PC games. For that, you will have to hold the option key, which is this right side button, top right side button, option key, hold this, and then press the home button. This is in blinking purple, so it is looking for the a wireless connection. mine is already paired, so I'm gonna turn it off. You can turn it off by pressing and holding this one again for 10 to 15 seconds. Okay. And once you are connected in either modes, it will remember that, and you will have just to press the home button and it will turn on the previous connected mode, which for me was the X mode for PC. So it automatically started in X mode, and this is good for PC gamings. Uh, and for wired, this is different. Let me show you that. This is the wire USB-C cable that it comes with. Let's turn it off first. Again, pressing and holding it for 10 to 15 seconds. Yeah, there we go. And when we connect to PC with this USB-C cable, for most of the switch to X mode. And this time for wired, the red light is the X mode. So this is different for wired and wireless. For wireless, it's purple light for X mode, and for wired, it's red light for X mode. So it's different. And this will work with PC games. And if you want to change the mode to D mode for whatever reason, maybe your game is not compatible with X mode, then you can just press and hold this home button for like 3 seconds, and it will switch to, which is for D mode, or rather like PlayStation compatible games. So yeah, this is like the button combination that you will have to use to turn it on or off or change modes. Other thing that a lot of people were asking, and I was also asking about how to check the battery of this controller. Well, there's bad news because there's no proper way to check the battery level. You can fully charged or fully depleted or almost gone. The only way for me, at least, to find that out that its battery is low is when these triggers, these Hall effect triggers, stop working properly. So when like you click and hold or press and hold rather, in game it will uh, act weird. Or sometime if let's for example say you are holding a bow in game like Ghost of Tsushima, and it will just leave that bow. It won't hold. So at that moment, the battery is not fully charged or not charged enough for this Hall effect triggers to be working properly. So there is no proper battery indicator in this controller, which is, man, I mean, kind of a shame, because overall this controller is pretty good. Been working pretty well. Unfortunately, I have not used this trackpad yet because this requires a additional software in PC. I have not downloaded that and not used it, but I have finished entire Ghost of Tsushima games by this controller, using this controller, and I have actually enjoyed it. Vibrations are good, and the button quality seems to be good. The navigation, or these console buttons, I mean, they are fine, not really good quality, but they are good. I mean, good enough for the price, I guess. Buttons are good. The other thing I wanted to mention is that maybe you can notice that I have applied a electric tape here, black electric tape, because there are LEDs right here inside this, like behind this black bar, and they were bleeding out of this portion, both side, left and right. So they were kind of looking cheap. So I just applied a black tape and to dampen that. Other than that, it's good controller, and yeah. Those questions were the most asked question around the internet, so I wanted to share those in this video. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any more questions. I will try to answer them in the comment section. Yep. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.